or friends, exploring for the first time, or simply experiencing Boston life, JetBlue has you covered with a convenient non-stop flight, complete with comfortable seating, complimentary snacks, and an array of entertainment options. You'll arrive in Boston feeling relaxed and ready to explore. So now's the time. Visit JetBlue.com to book your flight and bring Boston closer to Grenada. Let your adventure begin.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Co-op Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build, and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much-needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you this year with special financing from Co-op Bank. Apply today.
Welcome home.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
It's a hungry world out there with everybody's.
As we mosey along in the morning time on Real FM Radio. Good morning, Drumsticks. What's up?
Hello, good morning. I'm good.
Talk to me.
Good morning to the nation. A reading from the Word of God, Psalm 96. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among the all people. For the Lord is great, and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are like idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the Lord, O ye kingdom of people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord glory due to his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. Oh, worship the Lord in the beauty Fear of holiness. Fear before him all the earth. This is the end of the scripture written this morning.
Thank you, my dear. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great, you know.
It was not great?
Yes, it was great. Because from church, the Anglican had a harvest in St. David, and I went to harvest, and it was great.
Wonderful. Nice to hear.
Yes.
All right, my dear. Take care of yourself.
You have a wonderful day.
Okay, bye-bye now. It's Real FM Radio. Is it still raining? Yeah, it's still raining. Somebody said to me this morning, they sent me a message and say, Andre, it's raining on the outside. I'm like, duh. What do you want it to rain inside? Your house has no roof? Oh gosh, did I say that? Yes, I did. You know, I say dumb things sometimes, eh? Not all the time. Sometimes I say dumb things.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantimel in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seaton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Strutting along on a Monday morning. Yeah, you gotta strut this morning, eh? You're not slouching in that rain. Strut.
It's a hungry world out there.
But let's find out what it's gonna be like. It has been raining. I think it's stopped, but it has been raining in St. George's too. I don't know if it stopped down there. Well, let's find out from Dre Charles. What's up? Andre Charles, good morning.
Good morning to you, and the listeners of Real FM. And here's the weather for today, Monday the 10th June, 2024. Currently it's cloudy with showers. Winds are from the east at 15 miles per hour. Barometric pressure, 13.4 millibars. That's above normal and rising. Present temperature, 28 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity, 85%. Yesterday's maximum temperature, 32 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum, 26.8 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, 0.8 millimeter of rainfall was recorded, which brings the total for the month to 30.4 millimeters. Now to have a look at the forecast, value for today and tonight. Today we expect some partly cloudy to cloudy conditions with occasional light to moderate showers and a medium chance of isolated thunderstorm. Maximum temperature, 31 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves up to 7 feet in open waters. Tides below at 1 p.m., high at 8 p.m. Sunsets today at 6 p.m., rises tomorrow at 5:41. Just a repeat of the forecast, value for today and tonight. Partly cloudy to cloudy with occasional light to moderate showers and a medium chance of isolated thunder. Maximum temperature, 31 degrees Celsius. I'm Andre Charles, report from the Met Office. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. Have a great day, my brother.
Thanks, and same to you.
All right, good. Good morning. What happened to you all in all? You good? I cool. A Rasta man was met one morning and said, "Yo, Rasta, you cool?" He say, "Yeah, man, I cool like filter tip marijuana." Yes, he put filter on it. So that must have been some mental kind of filter thing that. Kathleen Ledlow, good morning. Pearl Charles, what's up? Charmaine Ragland. Adrian Alexander. Say good morning to Faithlin Halley Douglas also. Kathleen Knights and Alban Harris. How's Deborah LeBeau? You popping it, girl? Adrian Watson, Claude Abraham. Good morning to Anne-Marie Celestine Grant inside of New York. Miriam, good morning. Shirley Scarrett. Jackie Raymond, my beautiful lady inside Javieville. Morning, Jackie. How you doing, girl? Have yourself a wonderful day now. Yvonne Roberts. You gotta be careful. Theresa Joseph, you're popping inside of Toronto. Jerome Lewis. Where you go when you walk. How's T-Dot doing? Catherine Utley. When you're talking. I would say good morning to Roll Lewis. Be careful. Cynthia Bonaparte. Oh, Bartholomew, sorry. Why am I saying Bonaparte? Cynthia Bartholomew. Cynthia, like I give you a new surname, girl. Hope you like it, though. Moseying along in the morning on Real 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. Also, our friends on the YouTube channel, thank you so very much for making us your choice for another Monday morning. See, we have to prepare. You know, sometimes, to meet the challenges. I want to pop some big tunes, but can't pop the tunes. You see, once you're streaming on YouTube, you have rules that you have to follow. Baby Daddy says hulk up the likes. Yeah, man, you gotta hulk up the likes. Come on. Let's see if we can we get about 100 likes this morning? That's all I ask. If we can, hey, Baby Daddy, let's work towards getting 100 likes. Let me see where we are. We're just at 23. So I'm gonna like it myself. So it's gone to 24 now. So hey, please, you gotta be careful. Just give me 100 likes today. That's all. We're 105 people watching at present. We just started, right? So 105 people. And if everybody was to like it, then hey, boom, we got 100 likes right there. So if you're viewing right now and you have not hit that like button. Let's see the like button. I'm looking at the like button right now. Let me see if it's gonna grow. Let me see what's gonna happen. All right. Let's just see. Oh, it's gone to 31. From wow, bang, that's my people right there. They're happening like that. So hey, please, all I ask is that it gets to 100 today. I'm not gonna ask for a lot, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy. Carol Belfont, how you doing? Carol, did you hit that like button? Ah, Jackie just did the like. Jackie, my Jackie Raymond. Good morning to you, Jackie. Yeah, let's see if we can. All I want is 100 likes today. How we've gotten to 38. Wow, my people hitting it. Come on, we can do this. We can really and truly do this. Just hit the like. Just go back and just bang, hit it. Yeah, Cynthia Bartholomew, she did it. Jocelyn Madison, what are you saying? Don't forget me, I'm listening. Oh, Jocelyn, good morning to you. How could I forget you? And you're hitting the likes and shares. That's my girl. Bang, 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 boom. Bang, 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 boom. Yeah. Come on. You can hit the likes. It's okay to do that. Yeah, I just want to reach, my goal this morning is just to get to 100 likes. If I can get to 100 likes, then everything is hunky-dory for me today. If I can get to 100 likes, then everything is hunky-dory for me today. All right, and I know you can do that, and I know you will do that. Just not for me, Just do it for Real FM. You love Real FM, and I want you to do it for Real FM this morning. And you know I don't ask for things very often. Yeah. Let's see where the likes has gotten to at this particular point in time. Carol Belfont, thank you so much. We've gotten to 47. Come on, 100 is not a lot to ask for. We have 118 people viewing at this time. So come on. Hey, Mayana Julian, good morning to you. Is that the same Mayana right there in Lafayette? Good morning, Mayana. Hit that like button. Bang! Yeah. Come on, you can do this. We have some talk to get into. But you know, usually on mornings like this, I get into my talk around about 7:30. And it's 7:28. So it's not, the talk is not very far away. As it relates to me. No, the talk is not very far away. An interesting chat this morning. Yeah. Very interesting. Mayana, good morning. 3P's Mini Mart, good morning to you. Have you done that like thing? Hit that like button. 3P's Mini Mart. That's right there in Moya, close to Moya Bridge. You know, I just found out there's no place called Moya. The bridge is Moya and that's it. Yeah, the bridge is Moya and that's it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, let me check. I need to check. I want to do 100 before I. Oh, we had 59. We ain't doing too bad. We've got 131 people viewing at this time, and we at 59. Yeah, that ain't too bad, but we can do a lot better than that. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah, we at 59. Come on. All right. Kathy, good morning. You did that already? I would want to believe that you did that. Oh, my good sister, Linda Straker. Good morning, Linda. What's up, girl? Yeah, Linda. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Well, I had my weekend. Yeah, my weekend was okay, you know. But I had to work. But then for the weekend, it was enjoyable because West Indies had a great win. Mm-hmm. Yeah, West Indies had a great win. Man, that win was it was something else. Yeah, it was out of this world, man. That win by West Indies. So, well, the lights and everything, yeah, everything's all right, you know. I'm cool. I'm okay. All right. So let me double check the likes now to see if we got into 70. We only had 63. Come on. When I checked last time, we had 59. Come on. We need to get. We're 140 people on. Is it time to talk? Yeah, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. A friend of mine sent me a message this morning. Let me just silence this phone first because I don't want it to be ringing while we're talking. So let me put the phone on silent. All right? Right. So in silent there. Because I don't want it to be ringing while we're talking. Yeah, you can hear the sound of the rain. Raindrops are falling on my head. Yeah, that kind of song. You know that song thing. Right. So, the message read, "Morning. You read about the NDC political witch hunt yet?" So I'm like, "Morning. Which one?" And the person typed back, "Sheldon." Now, I spoke to Sheldon. I don't want to speak to this too much, yeah? I'm just going to make a general statement. But I have to admit to you that I did speak to Sheldon. When he received the documents yesterday, he did reach out to me and say, "Yo, brethren, this is what has taken place." So I'm like, "All right, I got you, bro. You know, if it was me, you will be there for me. So, with you, I'll be there for you. You know that." And he's like, yeah, bro, I understand. You know, we good." So, I sat back and I thought about this thing. And to those, there are those who probably don't know. All right, but most of you would have heard about the cell phone issue in relation to Sheldon. Most of you, if not all Grenadians, would have heard about that already. But I'm not about to make a statement about it at this time. He was served documents. What he does or what he has done with the document, that's for him. It's for him to decide what he does with the documents, all right? Now, based on the fact that this can go to court, I'm not going to sit here and make any statement on that. And I advise you to stay clear of it. At least here. If another entity wants you to talk about it and you feel you want to talk, I can't tell you. But I advise you on this station, please stay clear of this. I don't want Real FM to end up in any problems. So stay clear of this. Sub judice is the word I think they use. Yeah, meaning that the matter is before the court. Or will go before the court. Or may go before the court. Whichever, so just leave it. Let it take its course. We will get an opportunity to speak on it. However, I must say this. Sheldon Scott is not the first person that they've gone after. I know of 2 other cases of the authorities or the government or this administration, this present administration, going after people. In the first case in relation to Real FM, how did they go after Real FM? Yes, they did. How did they? A number of our clients, Real government, taken away without any, just taken away. That's going after. You better believe that. When that didn't work, there was an issue with the NTRC that had to be sorted immediately. And we are not the only ones in fault, but we had to sort ours out pronto, which we did. And you remember that virus thingy that got us? And we had to be struggling for about a week. We're still struggling from that. But we had to be struggling to get things back on track. That was part of the whole plan. That was part of the whole gig. So Sheldon, as I indicated, is not the first. If you find Jenny Simon of Simon Says, ask her. Ask her. I will let her say her thing for herself. But they've gone after Jenny also. They've gone after Jenny also. But ask her. She is the best person to explain for her. Not me. I'd love to, but I want you to ask her. Or more than likely, on her program on Thursday, she may feel obligated to let you know that yes, they have come after Jenny too. So that's what it is. And as my friend put it this morning, political witch hunting. Let me explain something to you. Jenny Simon is never going to be, and I say this with authority, and it's not because she can't be, she doesn't want to be. So Jenny Simon is never going to be one of the frontline politicians who will be coming door to door to say, hey, vote for me, and give you a plethora of reasons why you should be voting for her. And she'll be damn good at it, you better believe that. She ain't a person for that. So that's a political witch hunt, going after Jenny. She is not, and will never be a candidate. Sheldon Scott has had his stint in the corridors of power. He was a senator. He was a senator. Will he ever be a candidate in Grenada? Not for the NNP. I don't know if there's a new party that he's going to go to, and I'm damn sure he ain't going to no other party. So most definitely, Sheldon Scott, no. Political witch hunt 2. Political witch hunt 3. Real FM. Real FM can't run for office? No. Real FM has already indicated. Come on. Real FM has already shown Grenadians and the rest of the world. We have already shown people that, hey, we are second to none. We ain't running for no office that we don't already have. So, political witch hunt 3. And it will continue. They are going to go after people. And you know why? Here's why. You have two major things happening this year. You have the National Democratic Congress celebrating their second year in office, of which they have nothing to show for it, except travel tickets and overweight. That's what they have to show for it. Nothing else. So they need things that are going to throw your mind off it. Hence the reason why Sheldon now. Because they figure that this can tide over. This can tide over and cause people to focus on that and not necessarily focus on their incompetence as it relates to managing the affairs of Grenada. So that is their problem there. Political witch hunting. Going after people for nothing. But here it is. Sheldon Scott ain't fall from no wood tree. Do you understand? He is Grenadian. As Grenadian as you and me. He is Grenadian. And that's why you have lawyers. So a lawyer will pick up his case in relation to the documents that have been served on him. Now, what is interesting, I am no, I'm no senator. I was not a senator. I've never been a minister of government, but I've been around politicians a damn long time. So hear this and explain to me this. I want to go to my phone. And when I go to my phone, I want to look for something that I've seen already this morning. Now, where did I see it? Wait now. Andre, you saw the thing this morning, you can't find it now? Are you crazy? Oh my God. How could I not be able to find the thing this morning? Get up in the morning, slave it for what? No. Andre, come on. Where did you get this? Who sent this to you? Somebody sent it to you early this morning and you can't find it now? Oh no. So based on the fact that I can't find it, I'd not be able to make the point that I wanted to make. Based on the fact that I can't find it. But nonetheless, let me say this. Sheldon didn't fall from no wood tree. And just remember, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And everything you dig up now is going to come back at you tenfold. You are going to realize that there's going to be a lot of digging that you need to do. And when you do that digging, you may be surprised as to whose faces that you're going to uncover. As Bubler say, you'll be removing the mask from a lot of faces. And you'll be surprised who is behind the mask. I hope and pray that Real FM has nothing that you guys can do so and come after us again. I hope and pray. But as they say, que sera, what will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. We just gotta wait and see. Political witch hunting. But nonetheless, the brother will be good. The brother will be great. I need to go and check the facility. Hold on. What are you talking about? Let me. Music I need. What's wrong with this thing? I want a bit of music. You come and give me some thing there. Let me go and check the likes and see if we get to the 100. If we've gotten to the 100 likes, I'm gonna give you such a wonderful thing this morning. You will never believe that I could do things like this. All right, we have 81. Friends, please, I beg of you.
Where you walk? What you say? When you talk? Where you go?
I beg of you.
When you talk?
Please, let's get to the 100. Princess Kojo, good morning. How you doing? Earl Benjamin. And these are the folks online that I'm shouting up. Hey, hit the like button. You gotta be Desmond DeBella. Sissy Celestine. Michelle Alexander.
You go when you're walking.
Top of the morning.
What you say when you're talking.
Lorna Johnson. Roland McDonald.
You gotta be careful.
Patsy Frank, what's up? Ann Andrews. Anne-Marie Celestine Grant, what's up, girl? Morning, you got rain? I don't want to believe that you do.
The challenges of life without fear.
Adrian Watson. Pedro. Gemont, good morning. Yeah, Pedro Gemont, how you doing this morning? Blessings and greetings to you, Janice Mitchell. Morning, Janice. Daisy Andrew.
You gotta be careful.
David Lancilos.
How you move when
how you doing? God is love, man. You know that.
Which direction?
Maria King. Top of the morning to you also. Hey, let's see where we have gotten with the likes. Let's do so and just double check the likes thing. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me just. I'm looking at you. Looking at you. Then I look over here. 105. Boom. Got it. Got it. Thank you so much. 105.
You got to leave.
All I did was ask for 100. Thank you, and God bless you.
Things could happen.
Oh my God.
Before you realize.
That is so sweet. You guys would not know. That is so sweet. I feel humbled. All I did ask for was 100. Baby daddy, come on. Write something, baby daddy, and thank the people for us. Baby daddy's gonna write something and thank you. Come on, baby daddy, we got it.
If you do, when
Shirley Ann James.
Be careful. You gotta be careful.
Yep. So friends, we've gotten there. Oh. Let me see where we. Hold on, Andre. Hold on. Don't do that, Andre. You dumb? Somebody would say, yes, you're dumb. Do you know something? Baby daddy, you're at 107. Baby daddy, we've gotten to 111.
The cleanliness in life.
Yeah, baby daddy, 111.
It's only vice and corruption.
Good morning, Mr. Boyne. How you doing? ZA, good morning to you. Forwarding your feet and not on your knees. You know that.
That is how it is today. So as you go along your way,
you gotta be careful of whatever you do. Remember that, yeah?
You gotta be careful.
So, look at it. Look at this. Let's do it plain, frank, and simple. And you must thank people. If you ask for something and it's given to you, then there's a need to thank people. You know, usually we had the 30-something likes and whatever. And I asked you this morning to let's hulk it up to 100. And you not only gave me 100, but you gave me 112. I'm rather humbled. You know, I feel to just take the morning off. You know, haven't gotten to that number, but I can't. I got a responsibility. Some people are late. You know, that's the way it goes. Some people are late. Yeah, baby daddy, 113 now. These are new numbers, eh? You ain't accustomed to those numbers, right? Neither am I, bro. Neither am I. I tell you what, it's 114 now. Let's see what it will be at the end of the show this morning. Thanks again. We have somewhat 266 persons viewing the program on a Monday morning. That's a lot. Sherman Jeremiah, good morning to you. Pineapple Shorty. Who's that? Okay. All right, we take a commercial break. When we come back, we've got more for you on Real FM Radio. This is your friendly families.
First word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All Their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it, and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantilly in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Quad Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build, and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much-needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you this year with special financing from Quad Bank. Apply today.
Welcome home.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
RENDEC Community Partnership Initiative.
Leicester is the main fishing village in Carriacou, and we have lost a big part of the reef system around Carriacou over the years. The Grenville funding will target relocating by rock structures, and a lot of the reefs that we have lost we can replace. So I think we're really grateful and thankful to Grenville for coming through with that funding for us.
RENDEC, energizing.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, boats of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. We have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, man, you have.
Hush it. That theme song in the background. Yeah. Oh, let me check the likes. I'm having fun with this morning. Last time I checked, it was about 123 thereabouts. Oh, no, it's only 126. Thank you very much. Again, thank you. Elvis has left the building. But by the way, speaking of which, I do have a guest this morning. Yeah, he's going to be here for a bit. We're talking Carnival in St. Patrick. Andy Matthew. Andy is, I don't even know his position on the Carnival thingy. So, Andy, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Andre. I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm the one asking the questions.
I'm just making sure you're okay as well, you know?
Are you going to be smart enough to ask me a question about me being okay at this time? You really?
I really, when I said it,
you take it back?
I tied the tongue immediately.
You take it back, right?
I take it back. I take it right back.
You can't. I mean, come on. You really gonna ask me that question this morning? If I'm okay? Are you smart like that?
Well, sometime I can be.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
How's mom?
She's doing fine. She's good. Still in bed enjoying the rain this
well,
morning.
Duh. What do you want to do? Go and gab? You go with monkey?
She would try. Don't tell her that, you know.
Is your brother still here?
Yes, he is.
Hold on, let me ask a question publicly. Did they take back his British passport? So he can't go back?
I think he sell it now.
He probably did. What's wrong with this guy?
He taking full residence here in the garden every day, and he's loving it. So it's good to see, you know, come back to the soil.
Is he bringing home the nutmegs?
Only about a half a
I
pound.
know.
Now, I love my brother, yeah, but
I hope he's not listening.
I want him to be listening. My brother makes me laugh. He goes in there with this, you know the pickers that you pick up the paper and stuff with?
Yeah.
So...
Oh, he uses that?
He uses that to pick up the nutmeg. There's no bending, so even if it takes him all day, he's happy to just trot along and does his thing, and he comes over.
Well, that's a smart thing to do.
It is, save his back.
I've been saying for eons, that a youngster should come up with something of how to do so and pick up the nutmegs.
Make it easier.
Right? That's one. Two, this rotting nutmeg, when you rot it, they fly all over the place. Push up that thing, grip, click, pop.
But that's one at a time. That's a lot of nutmeg, you know, boy. That
when you're rotting is one at a time.
No, when you're hitting, a lot falls at once.
Man, gotta click, pop, click, pop, pop, pop.
We need a shaker that we can shake the tree and have tapping around it.
Nah. You're starting to sound like the Minister for Agriculture now, who is making no sense at all. Let's not even go into that. Don't do that.
Like
Don't
apples.
do that. Don't do that.
Like apples.
Yeah, but back out. Back out of that. That one is not for you.
Let me go to Carnival then.
Yeah, let's go directly to Carnival. What's up? What's taking place?
Right.
What's your position though?
My position currently is the Vice President of the St. Patrick's Carnival Development Committee.
Okay, great. So talk to me. What's happening with Carnival here now?
So, 2024 Carnival, St. Patrick's will be launching on the 15th, which is this Saturday. We plan to have a parade from the McDonald College school grounds down to the bus terminal. We'll have a few traditional masks. No music on there. We're trying to keep it traditional. So the short knees, you can hear them chanting. The jab, you can hear, and try and make it as authentic as possible. So that's from 3 p.m. until maybe about 5:30 time they get down there. Then we'll have the official ceremony at the bus terminal. Where we'll have guest speakers, little performances, the band showing. Some of the bands that would be on display this year, especially Tuesday Night Mass Band, they would have their products available so you can see what's available.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
That's it?
So far.
Okay, so how many bands you have or you know about coming into stage right now? And I'm talking about, do you have, let me put it this way, do you have any registered, as we like to call it, pretty mass bands?
No, we haven't.
You don't?
We do not have a pretty mass band in St. Patrick's.
Okay, so what do you have? Okay. Outside of Juve, which is almost like a given, what else do you have for people in St. Patrick's?
Sorry, Andre, I did make a mistake because me saying we don't have a pretty mass band, we do, which is Lazarus from River Sally. He plans to be down in St. Patrick's performing on Try With both days. And he's been going for many years now. So that's the only pretty mass band. Then we have the Apache Indian. This year we have Juju Warriors and we have African Warriors, which is produced by Miss Trudy Battis.
Both?
Both. We have about quite a number. Curly, you remember Curly used to work in the Nutmeg Pool? Cyrus. His daughter is actually coming out with a shortney band this year in memory of him, which I'm really looking forward to. His daughter. Can't remember her name.
So there's going to be a shortney band.
There's going to be a shortney.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
He loved that.
He loved that. He loved that. Who else? We also have four T-shirt bands for Tuesday Night Mass bands.
How you do? Who are they?
Smokey has one. Bombay has another one. Fantasy Island from America has another one. There's a young lady in America who is coming down to do one as well. And the final one, I think, was... can't remember the young lady's name. We have the registration with her, but there are 4 bands so far showing interest and showing their products out online for the Tuesday Night Mass. That's it.
Tuesday morning Juve.
So the Tuesday morning Juve, there have been many complaints about the time that Juve starts, and Juve should be something that should be from early. So this year we have the plan of bands should assemble by 5:30 Maddy's Junction, and by 6
all
all Juve bands, and then we'll stagger them to come down. Obviously, by saying 5:30, we know that some may be a bit late, but we're really trying to not get into this, and we will be putting a time limit. So if they go beyond that time, they will not be allowed on the parade, because we need to get out of this thing where Juve starts 10, 11 o'clock in the day when sun is hot. We have other activities we plan for the day, so we don't want, to have that congestion late in the day. We prefer that we have it early, go through the town, enjoy, see if we can disperse them probably onto different side roads, so we don't have, everybody just clogging on the streets. So that's the plan in terms of Juve.
You said a little late. What is that? I don't understand that. You said a little late. We know some are going to be a little late. You're already giving them an excuse before.
No, I am not giving them an excuse. I'm stating the facts, how they behave. My experience of it so far, that is what they do. Hence the reason why we want to put a stipulated time. If you do not reach there by 6:15, your band will not be entering the parade. Simple.
Then you had no reason to say, well, we know some are going to be a little bit late. You see?
Yes.
It's either you're going to have your cutoff point or you're not going to
Yes, we're having our cutoff point.
So have your cutoff point and the band doesn't get there.
Well, that's why I was saying 5:30 is the time that I would like them to be there.
Not you'd like them. Is that the agreed time?
The agreed 5:30.
Have you communicated that to them?
I believe the letters has gone out stating that all bands should be there by 5:30.
Okay.
Now,
and what do you constitute to be a band? Because a promoter can get very smart.
Mm-hmm.
I can get there. I can have my DJ get there at 5:30 and then tell you I'm not ready to parade as yet, but I'm there at 5:30.
The DJ doesn't constitute a band.
Okay, that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
What constitutes the band?
It has to have all the revelers along with their DJ. All the persons who's supposed to be on road with the band, that should be there. So that means your costume, you in your costume or your oil or whatever should be there by 5:30. We are not accepting you come in and park a truck there, and then when we want you to move, you can't move and you're blocking the whole function of it. So we are when it comes for it to move forward smoothly. We need to really be strict on what we're doing and how we're doing it. And that's our intentions this year.
I trust that it works that way. But the other thing I have a bit of a, well, not issue, trying to view it here. What if there's a band that is registered and is from the, let's say, Mali Celeste area? You still sending that band to Medes?
Yes, because it'll be a lot easier. I mean, for police and logistics for us, if we have one point where we're coming from, then it will be a lot easier for us. If we have coming from Mali and coming from Medes, then we'll have to have people in both areas. And to be honest, the members of the Carnival committee is rather small. It's not a big committee. And for us to have the manpower to manage along the route and at the points, we need to kind of make sure that we have it like centered.
Because I remember in the Juve, there used to be the mass out of Redmud.
Yes.
They have to go to
we asking them, yes. Do you think that's a
Well, it's a lot to ask in terms of you asking the Chantimel Jab Jab, which is a band that always take part in the Juve.
Mm-hmm.
You ask them to parade from Chantimel all the way to Medes and then still come down the stairs. And then come up that hill by Dorica there. That's a big
trek
ask.
and a half.
So and they, because when they come
well, I
from
never thought of it that way.
Yeah, when they come from Chantimel, they come up.
Yeah.
And then once they get to Marley Junction, it's a flow down. And they go down and out.
I never looked at it that way. I was just looking at it, making it easy for the carnival committee to actually, coordinate and move things along. But now that you said that, I must take into consideration the other revelers in that way. So thank you. I will.
That job and
all
from
the way.
Chantimel, go all the way to
Go through Lamod.
Go all the way to thing, right? When it might be easier for them instead of going to Body Junction to go down to Warwick.
Yeah. Okay.
It might be easier for them.
Then we can have everybody coming from, but it's not as long a route for them. So consideration
you can make
needs to be
special consideration for any bands coming from this side. But then again, you might be using, the police might want to use Warwick as an exit for traffic. There's a lot of logistics that I know you're going to go through there. It has to be planned. Did you guys sit to the police to do this?
We haven't yet. No, we haven't. I actually spoke to Miss Lewis, and she was giving me a length. I got a lecture on Friday from Miss Lewis, one of the police officers. She's stationed in Gov, and Mr. Matthew, this is not good enough. We need to have that sit and talk. So, yes, we do need to sit with them and plan out the full logistics. But as you know, a lot of us are working, which is, you know what, no excuse. We need to do it. We'll just get on and get it done. I will not come up with any excuse about why it hasn't been done, but yes, we will be getting that done.
You guys need to sit to the police and work and map this thing out properly.
Yeah.
Because it could end up being a bit of a bother.
And that's why we was thinking the one route rather than having more than one. But now that you've put other things into our consideration there, I have to really, think about that. And I know Robin as well from down Low Town. I know he is planning to have 2 Juve bands, but it's not with trucks, it's with him and the drums. So he particularly doesn't want to be, going all the way up and down. I know he mentioned that as well. He would prefer to be in the town and make sure that there is that atmosphere within the town. So by the time all the bands
don't fall for that. Okay. You crazy? Once you start falling for
then
this,
everybody's gonna be.
It's gonna be chaotic. If you have rules, then you have rules.
Yeah.
It has. I mean, yes. If you can't work out anything else for the Shanty Mill and the Redmond Band, and they have to go to Madays, then they have to go to Madays.
Okay.
So if they have to go to Madays, then Robin has to go to Madays. Because if it's going to be a Juve band, then he has to go to Madays.
Yeah.
Because you have 2 bands, because you said, him producing 2 bands and you have 2 bands in town, then it's
But that is a big thing that is very hard to control, because Jab, that's how it used to be. You come out your house, you and 2 man meet up together, you start pounding 2 pan, and you start going down the road, and you have a Jab band. So a lot of the time it's very, very difficult to control their movements and where they start and where they come from, because unless we have the police contingency to make sure that this doesn't happen. But if a group of them comes from down the road and start beating the drum and carnival time, we would have a problem.
No?
We wouldn't?
People should respect the law.
And that's
and
what
if the police says you don't go that way, you go this way, you go that way.
And that's what I'm hoping.
Irrespective if you're a jab or a disorderly person, whatever. And a lot of people figure, here's what a lot of people figure. Mm-hmm. They're playing with the old oil and so on them or whatever.
So
or
nobody's
paint.
going to touch them.
So they figure, okay, fine, the police is dressed in his or her uniform, I wouldn't touch them. Well, I don't want to get my uniform soiled, but
I will do my job.
But I'll do my job. And if it means that my uniform has to get soiled,
so be it.
So be it. I go down to the storeroom the next day
and
get another one. But you ain't going nowhere the next day. Your AZZ is in the jail. Do you understand?
No assurance there.
But no, and you're getting all the charge, including defacing of public property.
Which is the police uniform.
Ouch.
Okay, so I hope you guys listening.
But no, you guys are supposed to have a Queen show this year. Did you have it?
No, this is something that is very difficult. There's.
You just know.
Well, I'm learning. I mean, this is my virgin role in this, and I'm realizing that a lot of the young people, the narrative around the Queen show and queens and how people are being treated is something that is scaring a lot of people off. A lot of the young people are not willing to put themselves up because, as far as they're concerned, we in St. Patrick's are very unforgiving, and sometimes the way we react and speak about those who represent in our parish and who are working towards the betterment of our parish is not really nice. So that tends to that's what I found when I went to a lot of young people, asking them if they were interested. So
you have no Queen show?
We have no Queen show. We have no clients. Nobody is interested in going up and putting themselves forward. And the ones who would kind of give you the positive, they're very tentative in terms of, in the back of the mind, they're saying, I have to think about it, because, I mean, plain talk. One of the reasons last year, the Queen, Taninga, the way she was spoken about, a lot of them are referring to that incident and are very skeptical.
You know what's interesting is that the same people who are referring to that, these are the same people who made the statement.
Yes. Always.
And that's surprising.
No, it's not surprising at all. We have a lot of snake tongue. And plain talk bad manners. We have a lot of people who would smile in your face and behind your back they paint a totally different picture. And that is very upsetting. For me, I mean, I would do whatever I can when it comes to St. Patrick's and the carnival. But there's a lot of things that I am so unhappy about in the way that people are talking and acting towards those who are trying their utmost to do stuff to see, as we say, as old people say, raise winners in the parish. Mm-hmm. And then you have these people who are, I put them as Facebook warriors, who are just spewing their own narrative that is more negative than it is positive. And I do hope that, we would come out of that. And if we have something to say, we reach out to us amongst ourselves, because we know each other. It's not like we don't know each other. You can call and say, Andy, you know what, I don't like this in particular, rather than putting it out there. Because after it goes out there, it just creates a negative environment, and it becomes harder for us to work, harder for us to connect. So please just show support, and if you want to cuss us, be constructive in your criticism, in the right place and the right time.
Atiba, morning to you. How you doing, my brethren? Mama Cain's people. Have you ever been to Mama Cain's?
Yes, sir.
You have?
Yes. That's in fact, I'm there nearly every day.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you're
I
at
am.
Work.
No. I'm in the area in Mama Cain every day.
You go up the hill?
Yes, I do.
Up the hill?
Up the hill where? We are on the hill.
No. After you, okay, you get to you come in and you make a left. You don't make a right to go to your gate. Make a left and go up that hill.
Yeah, towards Jamo?
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
You go up there every day?
Not every day, but at least once a week we have to make that run.
Why?
I'll have to.
All right. But, okay, but back to St. Patrick's and the carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you were in a better space this year than you were last year?
I think, I don't, because last year I actually wasn't part of the Carnival committee. This is my first year in November. Okay, so I started working with them after Carnival finished last year and did the last lap. That was my first event.
Okay.
From public opinion and people coming up to me, they seem to be impressed with what we are trying to do so far. I would wait until the end of the season to say whether or not we are in a better position, but I would like to think so. I think we are more organized. We have, in the beginning, we set out different aspects that we would like to tackle around Carnival, and we basically achieved it. So it was working with the Queen, making sure everything is in place. The steel pan is up and running. They're practicing at the moment. Better liaisons with the different bands around the area and with the artists as well. And we wanted to try, this is the one that we're still working on, to brand our Juve, rebrand it in a way to kind of revitalize it. I think he had became quite monotonous and predictable. I would not discuss what we're planning to do yet, but we have some plans to try and give it a facelift, Juve. So those were the 6 elements that we decided when we came into the group we're going to work on. And the last part to put in play is making sure that the branding of Juve for this year is something different.
I'm wondering what could be different. You know, what you guys are going to do different. But I'm willing to give you guys a benefit of doubt, and with the understanding that it's going to be different. Here's a big question for the people who own buildings throughout the town. Answer.
Explain.
How Filbert Brothers, the center, the bank, they're the ones that you go to for financial assistance. However, what you have created, or what you are going to create, or what you're looking to create, is going to cost them money, because they now have to repaint, redesign, wash down their buildings after this.
I believe that's happened every year. It's not because of what we're creating.
No. You've taken it personal.
No. I'm not taking it personal. I mean, in that Carnival.
Yes, it happens every year. So I'm asking you.
What are we doing?
You are asking me. You've made the request from Real FM. You're not paying for this time, and this time is worth money.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
However, the area that we occupy on the Wednesday, we have to do so and start cleaning. Now, we contributed to your success. And now we have to contribute to your success again, which is our failure.
So you contributed to our success, St. Patrick's success, which means you as well.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No. It doesn't mean me,
Yes,
because I've
sir.
already contributed to you.
You contribute. You see that? Then that's it. It's not me. You contribute.
Whether or not your carnival is successful or it's a failure, it doesn't change the price of sugar here at Real FM. I'm talking Real FM here.
Yes.
Right? So it doesn't change the price of sugar.
Certainly.
Right. Except that we have to buy more sugar.
Okay, so what you're saying is that we need to start considering the effect on other businesses during what we're doing, and basically.
Damn, I didn't know you were that intelligent.
Basically,
you're brilliant. You're brilliant, chap.
And you know what? I'm learning because
your mother must be proud of you. Your mother must be proud of you. Look at you.
No, you know what? And these are the things. Sometimes we need these conversations because we always look on one side and never really consider these kind of things.
Kenny Lal Singh will give you a donation.
Yes.
But then after
he still needs Carnival, to clean. He has a cost.
He has a cost to go and clean. So it would have been better for him not to give you the donation
and keep it to clean.
And keep the money to clean.
Well, maybe that's something. Not maybe. This is something that we should be speaking to probably Spice Mars to make sure that these things are in place. After we finish Carnival, there should be a truck coming through and doing the jet washing and doing all these things.
Not every building can take that jet washing, bro.
Even if it's, but I'm saying
and that is not something that is practical.
When I say
that's not practical. Bro.
Why is it not?
You're asking me to close my business so that you can come and jet wash.
No, not at all.
So how are you gonna do it?
Not at all.
Calico opens every day of the week.
Right. So what time Jab done? Jab 9 o'clock probably. Yeah. So why can't they do it at night?
That is not practical, my son.
Why can't they do it?
Because you may be jet washing a person's building, and there's a damage that the person themselves was not aware of, and they're not in the building, and you flood it. That's not practical, my son.
But then, if we are going to do that, then it's obvious that they will.
What you have to do is to start to re-educate the participants of Carnival.
Now,
what you have to do is to say to the band leaders, it is your responsibility. Bring them the act which speaks to it. There's an act and you know that.
Yes.
It is your responsibility. Yes. So if that happens, you will be charged.
That is practical. However,
that is practical. Thank you.
It is practical.
You're brilliant, chap.
But Andre, in terms of okay, so we have 10 Juve bands coming on the road. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1 in blue, 1 in red, 1 in green, 1 in yellow.
10 in black.
10 in
black.
All them get charged. All the leaders get charged.
Okay. I'm trying to make sense of things.
All the leaders get charged.
So it's a collectiveness. We are collectively responsible. Are you your brother's keeper?
Exactly.
Yes, you are.
Everybody has to buy into it.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing I was speaking to them about is coming away from the old oil and trying to get more environmentally friendly.
Organic.
Yes.
Coals dust.
Yes.
It
I mean,
works.
for me, coals dust acts as skin, the fine dust, when you put it in the oil. So
what oil do you use?
Well, I think it was baby oil they used, and they poured it in it.
You're not sure what they used?
No. So it gave me a...
What they used gave you the blister. Coals dust cannot give you a blister.
Well, it felt a bit rough when I was, you know, you could feel the grip.
Are you that tender?
I am.
Damn.
I've got soft skin.
Oh my God. No, but for real.
Yeah. I think we really, because even in terms of my thing is after Carnival, that's one of the things that bothers me. After Carnival, when we finish do our jam, we go on the beach and bathe. And we have all this oil.
Education is necessary. And with all of this, imagine it, all of the planning that you guys are doing, not you, not your parent buddy who is Spice Mars, no one over the years has done anything in relation to education. Nobody. No receptacles have been points to say all your jab clothing.
Put them in there.
But you see them strung all over the place, thrown into the rivers and all sorts of things like that. No one is doing it as it relates to Carnival. That is my biggest issue. That is my biggest issue. We concern ourselves. Who in the Queen Show? Who in Soca Monarch? Who in the Mashka? Who wine the most on Juve morning? Who get on the most Tuesday night? And that's it.
Yeah.
And we don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
And Spice Mars and all its subsidiaries is the same thing. Nobody's about, hey, let's do so and get some serious promos out to show people that the oil, the particles the oil has in it, the metal particles that it has and what it can do. If you have one little scratch in your hand and those metal particles get into that,
the infection
it can cause.
Blood poisoning.
Right. That nobody's taking that serious.
Andre, you are educating me today.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
The education is there.
No, it is. I'm not saying no, but you are bringing it to me, and those two, and the oil, the remnants of oil.
Yeah.
I am going to do something about that this year. I'm going to make sure, even if it means on every beach we have them, or we will try and find a way to actually get this done, so we don't have it spewed up.
Put one in Bathway Beach, put one in Breakwater, put one in Bushery.
Yeah. We would definitely be doing that. Yeah. Even this thing about educating people about the oil. On the Carnival Committee Facebook, I am going to make sure that we write something with regards to health, because it's important. Our health is our wealth. And if we want to play Carnival and not think about next Carnival, it's up to us. But at the same time, you need to have the necessary information so you know you're not making bad decisions that affects you later. So, Andre, respect, brother.
No. Are you paying?
Respect, brother.
Are you paying?
Am I paying?
Yeah.
Of course I'm paying, Andre. Of course I'm paying.
You got free time. What are you going to pay with?
You see how you like to make me shame?
Of course.
But my shame plate breaks out of business.
That's why I could do that.
My shame plate done break already.
I know who I can tell that. There are other people I will not even go close to telling them that.
Yes. No, but really and really truthfully, this is really good. This has been something that was bugging me about the clothes and seeing it all over, and the oil on the beach when you go down there.
Because no one is thinking that tomorrow they will come to the beach.
Yeah, and see that day and his eyes.
Not see, they come to the beach and they sit, and then the same oil that they left is now on their skin because of how they treated the beach.
Yeah.
Because of how they're treated. Maybe if NAWASA was to work with thing, NAWASA can organize points where you have the proper collection points, and you have points where a person can go and they water down themselves, and maybe one of the importers of the kind of squeezy thing, ozone, Kenny Larsing brings in, who brings in squeezy, whatever. They use it as a time to promote their product, and the NAWASA shows people how to use less water to bathe, because they're always talking about it. So they show how to use less water to bathe.
Spray them down.
Spray them down, and you soap out. You spray them, you get soap out, and then you get that soap out, you spray down again. That water goes into a special catchment area, and then you go off to the beach. You want to go in the beach now and really get thing, you go off the beach.
Andre, you're sensing.
Long.
I didn't know
it's
that.
just people don't know.
I didn't realize that, brother.
Let me show you. See the spot here? You see the spot, a bump here?
That's where the brain growing out?
That's a little piece of brain. It's a little piece of brain. I'm telling you, man. If I had more, imagine that. That's a little bit.
That be a problem.
That's going to be serious problems. That's a little bit right there.
Oh,
ain't much.
Yeah, yes.
Ain't much. No, but these are things that can be done.
Easily, yes.
And it helps watch. We collect millions in relation to the environment. Yeah? We collect millions. I'm talking as a country. These are things that you do. So you have these points, and you say to your people, hey, we need to protect our environment from every which way, including Carnival time. You come there and you get the soap. You get in the soap. We providing this thing for you. And if you want a mittens to put in your hand, you probably can provide to at a cost. So you can lather yourself properly.
Yeah.
And you do that. So after you finish that, you can decide, okay, I'm going home.
I'm going to the beach.
Or I'm going to the beach.
And without harming the environment.
Without harming the environment. And you have these catchment areas for that same kind of water. You filter the water properly, send it back into the ground so it's filtered properly, and then you do whatever. It's not rocket science. It's easier than taking candy from a baby.
So why aren't we doing it?
Because you guys not smart enough.
Why did I even ask that question?
You're wrong.
Why did I roll into that?
You asked your question. I wasn't thinking. Good morning to all those listening on the YouTube channel. Yeah, Andy Matthews, you see his name is up there. He's the vice president of the St. Patrick's Carnival Development Committee. That's what it is.
It is indeed.
Right. He's the vice president, and chatting with him about Carnival. They've got their lunch, is it?
It is.
Coming up on
15th of June.
The 15th. What happens after the lunch, though? That is the night when all Jab band could come into the town. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, no. What do you mean? After the lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Jab could just come and jump? No.
I thought there was a time when the Jab allowed to practice.
Okay, so yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so we do have the Jab practice beginning. It should be in July. End of June it starts.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the exact dates that we're having it, but we'll publish it onto the Carnival website on the CDC, St. Patrick's Carnival Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So they would be allowed to come out and practice and do their thing and get ready for the day. And that would last, I think, with about 3 to 4 weeks, going straight into Carnival.
Okay.
But there's specific nights. There's not every night they can.
Not every night.
Not every night. No, because I think they are trying to consider people getting their rest, because when we start playing Jab, it can be a every night thing. With my 91-year-old mom listening to her and drum going up and down the road. So
you're the ones thinking about people getting their night, not the police.
Oh, not the police. No,
they didn't. Because I seen, they're not doing even. They never think about
police
that.
Don't care about that.
They don't care about that.
They'll give us the right away. When they get the complaints, then they'll deal with it. I guess.
Okay, but the trick is not every night.
Not every night.
Okay. All right. When the carnival is over, this is a thing that happens every year. From captain right down to the janitor. Nobody tells us what happened. The St. Patrick's Carnival Development Company does not say, hey guys, listen, we went into Carnival with $0 and we came out of Carnival with minus $100, which is a lot worse than going in with zero. Minus 100.
Yeah.
Nobody says anything.
No accountancy.
Until next year.
When we come and beg.
You come again. I'm not an ask nicely for things.
We beg. I say it how it is.
And the same thing happens with your parent body. I'm not asking you to speak for them, because you can't. But nobody says, well, hey, this is what happened. The government gave us to start $1.5 million to give subvention and take care of it, and we paid all these things. And we came out of Carnival minus $2 million.
No accountability.
Are we going to have for the first time, I'm coming to you, are we going to have for the first time some sort of accountability from St. Patrick's Carnival Development Committee?
Yes, we're planning to do that at the end of the season. I mean, for this year, we haven't even received a subvention from Spice Mass yet.
No?
No. So everything we're trying to do, even for the 15th, is on our backs.
For real?
For real.
It's crazy.
We don't know how much we're going to get. I believe last year, for the whole of Carnival, they gave them $5,000 can do towards Carnival. They barely get to stage. So in terms of that, I know some people might be of the opinion that we are being granted so much funds, so why? It's not that at all.
We've got a caller. Let's take that caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Mr. Andrew, that's one of your long-time friends. Miss Linda to say calling you.
I can't forget the voice of Linda Charles.
Well, you could say what you want. I don't want Charles with you again.
You can't forget the voice of Linda
I
Charles.
don't want to disturb you a lot.
Tell
you know your friend in Victoria died.
My friend in Victoria.
You say your godfather, your grandfather, wife died. Suddenly, she just call you on the radio every time. Miss Shirley, they call her.
Yeah, Andrew's wife.
She died.
When?
About 2 weeks ago.
Oh no.
And she just go. Wednesday to Sunday.
Wow.
Just done. So I think she'll be buried on the 27th. So I think I should tell you that.
Thank you very much.
Because I do think they have it on, how do you call it? Not what we doesn't know. The one in the night, they have it, I think.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for that information.
I want you to remember that for me, please.
Yeah, I will. Most definitely.
Okay, then.
Yeah, all right, then. Thank you. Good. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.realfmgrenada.com. Somebody asking a question. Did the winners last year get paid?
Winners of what?
St. Patrick's Carnival, you guys had no winners of anything?
Like I said, I wasn't actually part of the Carnival committee last year, so I'm not sure what transpired in there.
You're going to have winners this year, hopefully.
Well, we have competition for all bands, so we should have winners. So we'll be judging the Juve bands, we'll be judging we're really trying to push for Old Mass to come back as well. There's an event that we're trying to have. Well, not trying. We're going to have on the 20th of July, which is a Shotney and Old Mass showdown. The idea is to Shotney from throughout Grenada to come up and compete against each other with their songs and display their dances. You know, get it properly mic'd up and try and do a live feed so we can actually feature because of the sound system in Carnival nowadays, we don't really hear Shotney chants no more. As how, you know, when I was growing up and Shotney come to my house and sing, you know, whatever. Long may they live, long may they reign. Gary must keep away, Morris Bishop, there you are to say. Yes, so we're really trying to bring that kind of the songs and stuff back to the forefront. So we're looking to have the Shotney Showdown on the 20th of July, where we invite all the different bands in. They will compete for a cash prize plus a trophy. Don't want to say the cash prize amount yet.
You can't. You haven't received any money yet. You can't say anything. You don't know.
And a trophy.
You're broke.
Well broke but not fallen. So hopefully what we want to do with the trophy as well is have it repetitive. So a bit like the Premier League. Every time you win, your name goes on it. So next year you come back, you fight for that same trophy.
And I win 3 times and I get to keep it.
Don't come and put no thing in my thing.
Come on. If you win 3 times, you get to keep it.
Okay, by Andre's...
No.
No. I think it is a good idea. Yeah, but I didn't want to say that. But you bring it out to back. Then the trophy is yours. We have to get a new one.
Get a new one?
Get a new one.
I ain't bringing back that trophy. Are you kidding me?
So I think that's something that we can really look forward to, and I think that would be a really great show, and you know, something where the family can come out and we can catch some joke because the satire and all that, along with the Old Mass. Hopefully we can get them, because Old Mass, to me, I used to get the most jokes from Old Mass when I was younger. And Miss Jean, Robert's wife's mother, every year my mom and dad come down here right by Mr. Philbert there, and they wait for Miss Jean to come, because she always have something that just
something that's different.
Exactly.
And to do what you call it, a Carnival Queen show, but so many people didn't want to take part and all these sort of things. Yeah. What about doing something that is less expensive to put on, and may be able to draw some nice persons, And from that, you may be able to do so and select a couple and say, hey, what about things along the way? So you have a material to work with.
So people, instead of having actually a show, you choose young people to work with instead.
Yeah, because you're having a show that is not necessarily a Queen show. You're having a show where people love the beach. You have breakwater there. Put a good stage, get some designers to get creative with beachwear and stuff, and have these young ladies model on the stage. And
would you be willing to work with me, Andre?
No.
Oh God, Andre.
Nope.
So you're just giving me the ideas and I go and get it done?
Yeah.
But I need you as well.
No. I'm into Calypso. I'd love to do a Calypso tent.
Funny you mentioned that.
That's what I'd really like to do.
Well, it's good, and not funny you mentioned that. It's good that you mentioned that, because I actually was in conversation with Nevy and Cox about getting a tent started in St. Patrick's.
I wanted to do a Calypso tent. I sort of threw it out on social media, and two idiots decided that they will politically
bombard the whole idea.
Bombard the whole thing.
We need to leave
so I just left it
culture.
alone so that they could handle it. But I still dream of it, because I believe that people, there are those in the parish who have contributed a lot to Calypso, and some of them have transitioned. People like Bubble have transitioned. People like Chura Friday has transitioned. Why shouldn't something done that their names can be affixed to it?
So what about a junior, doing the junior and getting, because the younger, I find the youngs, like maybe not directly in cities, but when you think about Hermitage young people.
No, I want to do a Calypso tent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would Calypso, not soca, I'm not talking soca, maybe not people in cities directly, they might be more into the soca. But I even was looking on Facebook and I saw a little boy in Hermitage doing some extempo. Yeah, and you spoke about extempo a couple years ago. Yeah. These are the things that we need to revamp, because those things have the satire, they have so much to it. And I don't believe that we package and sell these things well enough, so the younger generation are not into it. But if we do it properly, like how you are interested, I believe that we can get a full set of young people who would actually respect and work hard to shine this art form. I honestly believe that.
I'm into Calypso tent right now. That's my focus.
Junior Calypso tent?
No.
Only senior?
Seniors. The juniors, I don't want to be dealing with two persons, because I'd have to deal with them and deal with their parents, their father and their mother. I really can't handle that right now.
Oh gosh, Andre.
No, I'm telling you, I can't handle it right now.
No, I understand. Yeah. That's what I mean. You just think 3 steps ahead.
Yeah, I'm taking that chance. And then with the soca, I think that the Looney Sparks and Electrify, I think that they do a magnificent job. Although I think that they need to streamline content in relation to their junior soca show that they have in thing. I think it's a wonderful idea. It's just that I think that they need to start streamlining the content, because sooner or later you'll start to wonder, well, hold on, how old is this kid again? We have to be very guarded in that.
Are you talking about in terms of lyrics and stuff?
Yeah, they need to.
That's something I'm very worried about. How we, like, you're a radio station.
You listen to the wrong station.
And I'm not saying I'm not.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you.
When I'm on the bus, I'm on the buses,
but
and
you still listen to the wrong.
It's crazy. Yeah. How we? Is there not?
It's crazy that I have you here still anyway.
Why?
Because your time's up a long time ago.
No, you love me. You can't get rid of me.
Crazy.
You love me.
Negro, please.
Love me. Don't leave me.
Negro, please. But nonetheless, I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I wish you guys all the best.
I mean, we are trying. to something, and hopefully it will be accepted and received well, and people would come out. And that's something I would like to encourage. Make sure it's Saturday the 15th, everyone comes out, support us, and all our efforts to try and make something.
What time do you start on Saturday?
Saturday, 3 p.m. is the parade from McDonald College, 5:30 at the bus terminal. We'll start our official ceremony.
Okay, and that will entail what?
We'll be having short speeches from a few invitees, have a performance by Ashanti footprints who are going to do some drumming and cultural, and then we'll have the bands parading, and then later on we'll have the soca artists. I think we have about 14 of them from St. Patrick's who will be performing on the night. So it's a full crescendo. So we're starting nice and slow, and we're warming up right to the end, where we'll have the jump up and you can enjoy yourself, and we say good night.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
It's a hungry world out there.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it, and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantemelle in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grand Anse. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the Credit Union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
50 years as an independent nation. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Bank on a bright future with Quad Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Aspire, build, and advance with 100% financing to buy land, purchase or build your home, or make those much-needed home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, low interest rates. And that's not all. 100% financing on brand new vehicles with 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you this year with special financing from Quad Bank. Apply today.
Welcome home.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, takes you where you want to be. Feel secure with the Credit Union of Grenville, taking care of all your financial needs, including savings, loans, mortgages, and sound financial advice. Serving you with branches on Jubilee Street in Grenville, Lucas Street in St. George's, and new, spacious, convenient, and modern facilities on Seton Brown Street in Grenville and Grandans. Call us on 442-8602 or visit one of our offices. With Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville, your financial security is guaranteed.
Grenville Community Partnership Initiative.
Leicester is the main fishing village in Carriacou, and we have lost a big part of the reef system around Carriacou over the years. The Grenville funding will target relocating by rock structures, and a lot of the reefs that we have lost we can replace. So I think we're really grateful and thankful to Grenville for coming through with that funding for us.
Grenville, energizing.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share.
Okay, friends, that's it. My time's up. Gotta go. Take care of yourselves. I catch you again another day. Peace, love, happiness, and joy. My name, Andre Donald. Goodbye.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. We have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear. scrambling to get a share. Wolf in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
This is the latest update of news as produced